Growing crime trend hitting neighborhoods all across greater Cincinnati. Police say South American theft groups are behind a string of high-end burglaries. But as we've uncovered, these criminals aren't just targeting million-dollar homes.
And WLWT News 5 investigative reporter Karen Johnson has been combing through police reports from Butler, Warren, Hamilton counties, revealing a clearer picture of how these thieves operate and why no one is truly safe. She's live right now as she continues her investigation. Karen.
Hey, Mike, each week I'm getting more public records and I'm starting to see the bigger picture of how these gangs operate and how many homes they're hitting in Hamilton County, Butler County, Warren County. And one thing I'm learning, even average price homes are being targeted in Cincinnati suburbs.
Organized burglars, they blend in. In this brief 3-second clip, two men walk toward the back of a Westchester home dressed like landscapers. The video cuts out. That's because before breaking in, they cut the home's internet line, shutting down security cameras.
It has grown over the years.
Retired FBI agent Dan Bruner has investigated South American theft rings.
They've been known to hit homes and use advanced technology such as Wi-Fi jammers so that the cameras are disabled. Any cell phones may be disabled.
Bruner says the crooks are also known to use Zillow to look at home values, photos, and layouts, and employ food delivery drivers to gather information on potential targets.
What they'll do is sometimes they'll go to the front door, make the food delivery, and they're getting all intelligence from the house. Do you have dogs? Are you elderly? How many people live at home? And they're looking and determining, are there cameras at the front door? Is there an alarm system?
As WLWT Investigates started combing through police reports from across greater Cincinnati, we learned you don't have to live in a luxury home to become a victim.
I think you said it very well. You don't need to be a millionaire to be a victim of these theft rings.
Westchester and Mason police are each investigating 5 cases believed to be linked to the South American theft groups. In one case, 2 safe deposit boxes had been forced open. The homeowner told police $500,000 from proceeds of the family business over the last 20 years, and 80 pieces of jewelry were stolen. Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost, who oversees the Southwest Ohio Burglary Task Force that's investigating these crimes, declined to say how many we've had in our area.
What I'm hearing is more than that, maybe over 100. Is there?
We can't comment on that. Thank you.
Investigators will only say there are a lot of victims
who have lost valuable and sentimental belongings, as well as their sense of security in their own homes, due to this type of theft activity.
Often targeting homes that back up to golf courses, wooded areas, walking trails, or undeveloped land.
Part of this is to get people to think about their personal security, where they keep their precious belongings, and how, if at all, they should have a security system.
But even security systems don't always protect homeowners.
Calling to request dispatch on a residential burglary alarm.
Take, for instance, this burglary at a home in South Lebanon.
We also have multiple trips from the basement motion detector.
Records show Warren County deputies were on scene within 7 minutes. By then, the thieves were long gone, but maybe not gone for good. The task force continues to close in on the organized crime ring.
And I can promise you that this task force is taking every single offense very, very seriously, and we're doing everything we can to bring the perpetrators and those other burglaries to justice.
And to our count so far has identified or arrested 14 suspected gang members, including Jesus Inostroza, who, according to investigative records, has been linked through DNA to a dozen burglaries across the country, including ones in Indian Hill, Ross Township, and Beaver Creek. And these 3 may be the most recognizable, as they show off expensive swag that investigators say they swiped from the home of Joe Burrow.
And I continue to submit public records. Right now, 8 jurisdictions in Butler, Warren, and Hamilton County have responded and given me the burglary reports from the last 2 years. And to my count, there are 43 burglaries that could potentially be connected to these gangs. But I'm hearing that number could be a lot higher. Reporting live tonight, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.